Now next question number 17 of exercise 12b. This is 2016 question. The question says use graph paper. So we are using the graph paper, taking 2 centimeter as 1 unit. So I have taken on the graph paper 2 centimeter as 1 unit on both the axes. This is y-axis and this is a x-axis. Now we have to plot the point O, 0, 0, A, where abscissa is -4 and ordinate is 4, B, -3, 0, abscissa is -3, ordinate is 0, C, 0, -3 coordinate. Clear? So first of all, let us plot this point. First one is your 0, 0. So this is origin, that is 0, 0. Now second point, -4, 4. -4 abscissa and 4 is ordinate. So -4 on the x-axis and this is on the y-axis. So we'll use the ruler to draw a dotted line and then label it as point A, that is -4, 4. Now B, abscissa -3, ordinate 0. So -3, 0 will be this. This is your B, -3, 0. Now next is point C. Point C is 0, -3. Clear? 0, -3. So this will be your point C, 0, -3. Now the question further says that first part, reflect the point A and B on the y-axis. So when you reflect point A on the y-axis, name it as A dash. When you reflect B point on the y-axis, then name it as B dash. So first of all, let us do the reflection of point A. A is -4, 4. We have to do the reflection on the y-axis. Clear? So points coordinates are -4, 4. So whenever the reflection takes place in the y-axis, the abscissa sign will change, -4. So it is A dash, it will become 4, 4. Now, so let us first plot this A dash 4, 4. This is a point, 4, 4. So we'll use a ruler, draw a dotted line and label it as A dash 4, 4. Now next is your B point, reflection in the y-axis. We have to label it as B dash. So B point is given to us -3, 0. So again the abscissa sign will change. 3, 0 it will be. So this is your 3, 0. It's B dash. This is your first point where we have to write down the coordinates. So we have written the coordinate of A dash and B dash. Now second part. Second part, they are saying that we have to name the figure O, A, B. So let's draw O, A, B, C, B dash and A dash, this. Clear? And we have to name it. Name the figure. So this is arrowhead. Third part, they are asking you state the line of symmetry for this figure form. Now what is line of symmetry? Line of symmetry means a line which divides the figure into two equal parts. So which line is that? That is this y-axis is dividing this arrowhead into two equal parts. So you will write y-axis is the line of symmetry for this figure. So this is the answer of the question number 17th. Now I'll do question number 18. This is 2015 question. The question says that use a graph paper. So we are using the graph paper, taking 1 centimeter as 1 unit. So I have taken as 1 centimeter as 1 unit on both the axes, y-axis and the x-axis. So first part they are saying you have to plot the point A, B, C, D, E and F on the graph paper. So first of all, let us plot the point. Point A, coordinates are 0, 5. So axes are 0 and 5 is a ordinate. So 0, 5. This is a point. 0 and 5. So this is point A, 0, 5. Now B coordinate 2, 5. 2 and 5. This is a point. So this is point B, 2, 5. C coordinate 5, 2. This is your 5 and 2. So C is 5, 2. Now D coordinate 5, -2. 5 is abscissa and ordinate is -2. So 5 and this is your -2. So this is point D, 5, -2. Now point E is 2, -5. So this is your 2, -5 is this. So this is point E, 2, -5. F, 0, -5. So this is your F, 0, -5. So this is a part number. First we have plotted it. Now the question 18, second part says that we have to show the reflection of the point B, C, D and E in the y-axis, and then you have to name them as B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash. So you have to do the reflection on the y-axis. Clear? So first of all, let us do the reflection of B. B is 2, 5. When the reflection will take place in the y-axis, the sign of the abscissa will change. That is -2, 5. So this will be your point. This is your point. Clear? B dash -2, 5. Now C, 5, 2. So it will be -5, 2. This is C dash. This is B dash. So it will be -5, 2. The sign of the abscissa will only change in case of the reflection on the y-axis. Now D, reflection in the y-axis, 5, -2 is the coordinate and sign of the abscissa will change, that is -5, -2. So this will be the point D dash, -5, -2. Now E, 2, -5. So it will be -2, 5. -2, -5. So E is -2, -5. So this is -2 and this is -5. This is E dash, -2, -5. Now we have plotted the point and we have to write the coordinate in the third part. So this B dash will be, when reflection through the y-axis, -2, 5. C dash will be -5, 2. D dash will be -5, -2. Only the sign of the abscissa will change in the coordinate. So -2, -5. Clear? So third part is done. In the fourth part, they are asking the geometrical name of the figure. So first of all, let us complete the geometrical figure. So they are asking us B, C, D, E. So where is B? Then C, B, C, D, E, E dash. After E dash is D dash. D dash it is C dash. C dash after it is B dash again. Clear? And then we will complete this. So it's the name of the figure is, it's octagon, regular octagon, because each side is equal. Octa means 8 side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is octagon. Now last part, they are asking the line of symmetry of the figure form. So this x-axis. This x-axis is the line of symmetry for this figure octagon. So this is the question number 18th. Now the next question number is 20. The question 20 says that it is 2018 question. Question says that use the graph paper where 2 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. I have already taken along both the axes. So this is your y-axis and this is a x-axis. ABCD is a quadrilateral. So this is quadrilateral given to us whose coordinates are A 2, 2, B 2, -2 coordinate, C coordinate 0, -1, D coordinate 0, 1. So first of all we have to plot this points on the graph paper. So coordinate 2, 2 of point A. So this is 2 and this is 2. So this is point A 2, 2. 2 is on the x-axis and this 2 on the y-axis. Now point B, 2, -2. 2 is on the x-axis abscissa, -2 is on the y-axis ordinate. So 2, -2. This is B. Now C, 0, -1. 0, -1. This is your C. Now D, 0, 1. So this is your D. So we have plotted the point. Point number first is in question number 20, reflect quadrilateral ABCD as A dash, B dash, C, D. So reflection will be on the y-axis of both the coordinate A and B. So let's do the first part. Reflection of point A on the y-axis will be coordinates are 2, 2. So whenever the reflection is on the y-axis, the abscissa sign change and it will be -2, 2. This is your abscissa. Clear? First point is known as abscissa in the coordinate. Now reflection of point B on the y-axis will be coordinates are 2, -2. It will be B dash, that is -2, -2. Clear? So this is the coordinates of A dash and B dash. They were asking in the point number 2. Clear? Now we have to label the A dash, B dash, C and D name. Clear? So first of all let us plot A dash and B dash. A dash is -2, 2, -2, 2. So this will be A dash -2, 2. Now B dash -2, -2, -2, -2. This will be the point B dash. And what we have to do? We have to joint it. We have to see the figure. A dash, B dash, then C, D. So this figure. So this is your parallelogram. Got it? So this is your parallelogram. In the name of this figure they are asking us. But here it cannot be parallelogram. Why? Can you tell me? Why? Because here only one side is parallel. Other two are not parallel. So which figure is this? It's not a parallelogram. It will be your isosceles trapezium. Why I am writing isosceles? Because these two sides are equal. When two sides are equal, it is isosceles, and one side, one pair is parallel, then it is trapezium. Got it? Now third part. In third part, they are asking us name the point, 2 points which are invariant under the reflection. So which are the 2 points? C, 0, -1. If you do the reflection in the y-axis, it will come 0, -1. Because this is your abscissa and the -0 is 0 only. And D also 0, 1. So these 2 points are invariant points. Clear? There will be no change while reflection through the y-axis. Now last, name the polygon. We have already named it as isosceles trapezium. Got it? So this is your question number 20. Now you have to practice the questions related to this chapter. Do the examples also very carefully. Clear? Use your graph paper, use the rulers, clear, and use the pencil. Clear? I have used the markers so that it is very clear to you. It is highlighted so that you can easily identify the reflection. You will only use the ruler, graph paper. You have to write the scale also if it is mentioned in the question. Then you will draw the graph with the help of pencil and the ruler. According to the question, you will do the graph question.